Okay, guys, I'm so sorry to do that, but hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I'll just go with it, but hopefully I'll be able to see your comments. So when you come in, just say hello so I can see. Oh, I hate it so much when I can't see the comments. I'm sorry. All right, so what I'm wearing, told you I have these Lana earrings. These are a good cart starter, and if I say cart starter or sale unlocker, those are the least expensive items that you're going to want to put in your cart, so these are a good choice for that. These are from this set called Wren, W-R-E-N. And hi, Tammy, Veronica. Y'all try saying hi again. Hopefully I can see it. So they're part of the Wren collection, or the Wren set, which is right here. So this is what it looks like. And it's $42, just FYI. Then I'm wearing, I can see it. Tammy, thank you. Hello. Yay, I can see you guys, so I will stay with this video. I promise I won't go off again. I'm so glad. I just hate it when I can't see. I've done so many lives where I can't see comments, and then the whole time I'm like, I don't know if anybody's here. So this is the ivory necklace. It has 3 little rings on it with enamel and micropave crystals. Yes, hello, hello, yay. It is a shorter necklace. It does have a 3-inch extender. All of our necklaces do. I'm also wearing this one is 2 chains here. It's a 2-in-1. Hold on, let me get to it. It's called Esme. It also has the mother of pearl in this heart here and some little stones around it, or crystals around it, and then this little chain here, which is a really cute little design. So that's Esme. And then this long one is called Chic, C-H-I-C. For rings, I'm wearing the River ring right here. You guys probably saw that one today. And this one is called Phoebe. It's an open heart design. It's one of my favorite rings. I wear it a lot. So Phoebe and River. This bracelet over here is called Tart. It has little cherries, which is why I love it. and also a freshwater pearl. It's very cute. It's a stretchy. Over here I have Frisia. It's a hinge clasp. This one's gold with yellow flowers. It also comes in silver with these like sort of purplish blue flowers, which also would have matched my shirt. Next is a micro impression bracelet in topaz. It's part of our spring capsule collection right now, so it won't be around for very long. This next one is called Asher, and it is a style drop, and I'll tell you more about that in just a second. And then this last one is a mini impression bracelet. It's the only mini, but it's gold with clear stones. Most of our impression bracelets, which we'll be talking about a lot, but these are most of the colors. This is the normal size. It's not micro or mini. These are just the regular size. And they all have 40 carats of ink injected Austrian crystal. Are they not gorgeous? These are $188 each, and they are worth every penny. However, they can be one of your $35 items once you get $90 in your cart, and that's how I've pretty much gotten all of mine. This one's called Northern Lights. Look at all those colors. It's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna set these back up here. Okay, style drops. Let me talk about style drops right quick. So this bracelet Asher is a style drop. It looks like a bangle. It's actually stretchy. Style drops are deeply discounted pieces that are either new to the collection or they might have been part of the collection before that they brought back. And because they're so deeply discounted, they can't be used as one of your full or half price items. They don't count in that. I think of them more as like an add-on. So once you have $40 in your cart, you can add on as many style drops as you want, and there's a lot of them. Actually, this topaz might be, I think, is one also. It's $28 with a $40 purchase, or maybe with any purchase. Some of them are with any purchase, but it has to be something besides a style drop that's your $40, if that makes sense. So I just call them add-ons. Once you get whatever you want in your cart, if you think you want any style drops, just add them in. That's how I do it. This is another style drop that we have right now. These are called Sapphire Legacy. They are returned to the collection. They are in the style of the impression earrings, but these are actually sterling silver. And they're $40 with a $40 purchase. And if you order a pair of these by, I think, a week from today, they might sell out before then, I don't know. But you'll be in a drawing to win a pair that are, I'm not sure what's different. They are the lab created versus, I don't know, something. Those are sustainable ones. Anyway, they're worth $648, so you'll be in the drawing to win those if you purchase any of these. Okay, let me show you an example of how the sale works with some items. So this first look is a mixed metal look. You know, that's really big right now, mixing metals. These are silver and gold. So first thing we're going to grab for a cart starter for sale unlocker is this little ring right here called Namaste. It has like a little evil eye design. It's only $32, so it makes a good full price item. And then we're going to grab either the silver or the gold of these. These are called Moana. They're also a good cart starter. They're $28, and they also come in rose gold. They're not too long, and they're very light. They're very cute. They're like a Moroccan style, I think, but they're called Moana. So we're going to get one of those, and that's $28, sorry. So total together for those two is $60. Now we can start getting some half price items. So the next thing we're going to get is, I have to have more than one ring. So let's grab Cutesy. This is also one of my favorite rings, along with Phoebe. It's a little bow with micropave crystals. It's so cute. Thus the name. It's normally $54, but you're only going to pay $27, so it's even cheaper than a cart starter now. Next, we're going to grab this beautiful Lynx necklace. Some of you mentioned this Lynx necklace when you were looking at necklaces today. It is a very dainty paperclip chain in gold. And then the pendant is in silver with all these micropave crystals encrusting it. It's a Y design, so the pendant doesn't slide, it's just hooked on. And then it has like a compass design with these gold bars. And Lynx is normally $70, but it's gonna only be $35 since it's a half price item. And then let's add another necklace, because you see, I don't just wear one. Why wear one when you can wear more, right? So this one is called Flutter. It is also a mixed metal. It also has a dainty paperclip chain, but this time it's in silver. And then it has all these little butterflies that have a paisley pattern encrusted on them, or engraved on them. And I think they look like bows. I think they're so cute. And they're in gold. And Flutter is normally $56, so she will only be $28. Next, we're gonna grab this gorgeous wrap bracelet. Look at this. It is so pretty. It has all these, it has malachite and amazonite and hematite and rose quartz all around it. It's a triple wrap, and then it has this little button that's a heart to fasten it. And it is normally $150, so we're going to pay $75 for it, but it is well worth it. It can also be worn as a necklace. I'll show you that in a second. But that gets us past the $90 in our cart, so we can grab onto a more expensive item, like this bracelet called Bauble. It's normally $198, or you could grab one of these impression bracelets, but it is only going to be $35 because we are past that $90 in the cart. It has a hinge closure as well, but it also has two safety. It has a button to open it, and then it has, trying to jam it in there, it also has two safety locks. Make sure that sucker's not going anywhere. But it's in the mixed metal with gold, and then it has silver around the square and circle crystals, and then a lot of micropave crystals in between. So it's a really nice one, and it looks really pretty paired with Nirvana. Now, if you didn't want this one, you could just get Nirvana and pay $35 for that one, and just do without the other one. But all together, with the two necklaces, the two bracelets, the two rings, and a pair of earrings, this would have been $588, but because we used the sale and the magic math, like I like to call it, it's only going to be $260. That's a savings of $328. So you can see where that math is. That's how you need to do it. Send me your wish list, because the magic math is amazing. Let me show you this wrap bracelet really quick, unwrapped. think somebody mentioned Nirvana looking at the bracelets today, but this is how it looks all undone. It is beautiful for a necklace as well. It's all of these little stones and quartz and all the things. Very pretty. Okay, so now that you can kind of see how the sale works with a visual, that helps me. I don't know about y'all, but when I started doing the math and putting things together, I was like, wow, that's crazy. Why would somebody buy just this one item for $60 when they could buy 2 items that add up to $60 and then get that $60 item for half price? Whatever. You can end up getting more than what you pay for. For example, if you want an impression bracelet, it's $188, but instead you could get like 4 things and still be paying about, you'll still be paying less than that actually. So that's why the magic math is so important. Okay, let me show you some cart starters now that you know what they are. These are the sale unlockers, the least expensive items. We have a lot of earrings that are in that category. These up here are called Foxy. They come in silver and gold. They're that iconic quatrefoil design with the fluted texture. Next we have Dottie. Dottie has this crosshatch design. It comes in the silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And it's just a little stud. Those are only $26. Foxy is $36. Dotties are $26. I think they're the least expensive. There's a few other $26s, but that's about the least expensive you can get for one of your cart starters. Next are our Roo earrings, R-O-O. There are necklaces that match these that I'll show you in a minute, but they also come in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And they are $30. And then the bottom 2 are called Crepe, and they're sort of a crawler style earring. They come in the gold and silver, and they're $26. Woo, knocking stuff over. Next we have these beauties. This top one is called Dainty. Sorry, my camera really likes to focus on the stuff behind me. This one's called Dainty. It's a little heart with micropave crystals, and it is $28. Infinite, the next one, is $26, and it also has the micropave crystals, and it is an infinity symbol. The next one, the next 2 are called Happy. They come in gold and silver. They look like a little smile. They also have the micropave crystals. Hold on, up closer for you to see. And they are $40. These next 2 are in that, again, that iconic quatrefoil design, and they are a druzy texture, and they come in pink and white. They are called Stardust, and they're $30. Next, we have 3 different crosses. This top one has the little crystals, and it's called Truth. It's $32. Next, we have Faith for $28. It has a little crystal there in gold, and the bottom one is silver, and it is Eternity, and it's $26. And then these bottom 3 are called Chico, and they come in gold, silver, and rose gold, and they are $28. Alright, let me show you some impression earrings. These are all 3 carats, and the ink injected Austrian crystal, or the clear one. The top one is just the silver, clear. These are all $30. Next on silver is lavender, then violet, and then baby pink. Then we switch to gold, and we have iridescent coral, pink opal, opal, and gold with a clear. Yes. Then blue, I had to look, and then turquoise. And then we have that Northern Lights, like the bracelet I showed you a few minutes ago with all the colors. And this bottom one is black on hematite. These 2 are both on hematite. And there's one more. Oh, I just almost spilled a bunch of stuff. Whew. There's one more right here called Glow, and it is also on hematite. It's like a champagne color. And those are all $30, which is a bargain. This next one here is called Cleo. It looks like a little pyramid with micropave crystals, and it's only $28. These are called Matinee, and I believe they're just pearls, and I believe they are also $28, I think. These next 6 are Lana. I showed you them in white. We also have them in leopard, which I'll show you in a minute. But then they come in black, red, orange, yellow. This one is periwinkle on rose gold, the rest are gold, and lavender. And they are all $28 to $30. I think the orange is $28, the rest are $30. They are hand-cut lucite in that quatrefoil design. Very pretty and very designer inspired. Next we have holly, that's black and gold, which is a very big color combination right now. Also has that enamel there, and they're $34. Then we have bonnet in pink on gold and blue on silver, and those are $40. And the very bottom, oh, we already saw, is glow. Okay. We also have, like I showed you, the Moana earrings that are only $26, so they're a great cart starter, and also come in this rose gold, if you like rose gold, which I do very much. We also have these cute little hoops called Hazy. They're $36. They're in gold and silver. There's also a Hazy bracelet and a Hazy necklace that match these, with these little beads that are so highly faceted. They catch the light really nicely in the necklace and earrings, especially, or necklace and bracelet especially. These are called Embraceable. They're a small hoop that are hollow, so they're very light. I mean, they're a fat hoop, but they're small as far as how big they are, round. They are. They also come in gold, and they're only $30. These are called Wishbone. They also come in gold as well, and they're $38. These are called Belle. They're also $38. They are only in rose gold. They have those micropave crystals on them, and they have nice movement. They're very pretty. Not too long, but a nice statement. We also have these called Almond, and they're in silver gold and rose gold, and they're only $30. And these are called Twizzler, and Twizzler is $34, and it comes in gold and rose gold as well. It threads through your ear, so it hangs down. It's really cute. This one is called Gwyneth. It's only $26 as well. They're silver with that little tree of life design, which is really popular right now. And then we have one of my favorites. These are called, sorry, they're all, this one's trying to tangle up. Oh, never had that happen before. I don't know how. These are called Whisper. They don't look so interesting if you just see them flat, but when you see them move, look how pretty those are. I love these, and they're only $28, so they're great cart starters as well. They are pretty long. They're almost a shoulder duster. I have worn them to work, and they get caught in my badge, so just a little FYI there. I don't wear them to work anymore, but I wear them elsewhere because they're super cute. We also have these. These are called Dovey, and they come in silver, gold, and pearl. And the small part goes in the front of your ear, and the back goes behind, the big part goes behind your ear. Or you can switch them around if you want to. But these are also designer inspired, and they, you can also just take this back off and use a regular back and just wear them like a little stud. So they're very versatile, and they are $32. Okay, we also have a few rings that are cart starters. I showed you Namaste. That is, I just told you how much it was, but I already forgot. 32. We also have this one called Amore. It is 32 also. It says love, and it has a little micropave crystal in the O, which is very cute. Just got this one, hadn't had it before. It's called Rio, and it's 40. It's a nice big turquoise on gold. And then we have Dimension. These are 36 each. They come in silver and gold. They're kind of a wider one, so most of the time they say to size up on these, so keep that in mind if you order any. They are 36. And then the last one of the cart starter rings is this one called Unite. It's actually 3 rings. I have them all taped together because I had an in-person show, so a lot of things are still labeled. But anyways, it's 3 rings. They don't come apart, but they are, if you're a fidgeter like I am, it's a nice fidget ring. It is $38 as well. All right, let me show you another example of the sale. Okay, so we're going to start out with a pair of Lana earrings and the necklace because they're both great cart starters. That would be $30 and $34. And these are the leopard ones. I love these so much. I wore them the day I got them. I love a leopard print. So those are for our cart starters. Next, we're going to add this gorgeous necklace called Scout. It has the gold. It has like a tiger's eye bead, and the white is quartz, I believe, and it is $92, but we're going to only pay $46 because it is half price after our cart starters. Next, we're going to grab this bracelet called Sorrel. It's a cute little cuff bracelet. It is also designer inspired, I believe, by David Yurman. It also comes in silver. This one is, I want to say the silver has a gold piece like this here, but this is the gold one, and it's $52 normally, so it would only be $26. Then we're going to grab these fabulous earrings that are from our spring capsule collection, which these are as well, all three of those. So they will not be around forever. When they're gone, they're gone. This is called Santal, and they have this beautiful mother of pearl shell hanging from the hoop, but it is removable if you just want to wear the hoop, which is a little different design. It's sort of an oval. And they're normally $78, but we're going to get them for $39. Then we're going to add this super cute ring that I wear a lot that I love called Flora. It has these little stones in like a flower or quatrefoil design. And Flora is only $68, but we're only going to pay $34 because she's half price now. And then that brings us to our bonus item. So we have a few choices. These bracelets are called Bombshell. They come in black, white, and pink, and they're normally $164, but you could pay $35. Or we can get this set, which is called Sandalwood. It matches really well as well. It has some wooden beads, it has some gold ones. This little one has a heart with some micropave crystals on it that hangs down. They're all stretchy. It's a set of 6, and it's normally $122, but you're only going to pay $35. So altogether, I'm going to put this Sorrel bracelet on with the Sandalwood bracelet so you can see how nice it looks together. Like that. We also got the ring. We got this pair of earrings, plus the Lana earrings, the Lana necklace, and the Scout necklace, and all of this together would have been $476 full price, but with the Magic Bath and the sale, it's only $242, which means you save $234. Another great deal. Okay, so let's talk about some cart starters that are bracelets and necklaces. Okay. First, I will show you the Lanas, besides the leopard, and also I don't have the periwinkle because when mine arrived, it was all twisted up and tangled, so I sent it back to be replaced. But here's the white in the mother of pearl, black, red, orange, and lavender. It does not come in yellow anymore, just the earrings. And these are all $34, sorry, except for the orange that is $32. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna put this back how I had it or it's gonna fall. Okay, next we have some impression necklaces. They do not come in all the colors or even the same colors as the impression bracelets and earrings, but we have black at the top, right? Yeah. Then red on silver, orange on gold, green on gold, it's like an emerald. Then that sapphire blue on silver, and then red on silver. And these are all $30. Oh, I lied, $34. The earrings are $30, the necklaces are $34. So they are also a great cart starter. Then we have some here. Woo. Okay. This one is not one. This one is called Kiss, and it is a style drop. So it's only available for a limited time or as an add-on, but it's only $15 if you want to add it on. Okay, so this one here is called Illuminate. It is rose gold, and I don't remember how much it is. It is $36. Sorry, I need to turn my tags around because I don't know all of these prices. Okay, next we have Prayer, which is silver with a little stone or crystal, and it is 32. Or sorry, yeah, 32. Windsor here is 40. It comes in silver with the blue, like turquoise color, or gold with the clear, and it's $40. This one is called Brinley, and it is 36, I believe. No, 32. Sorry, 32 for Brinley. And then next to it is Halo, and it's 40. These are the Rue necklaces. They're $36, and they come in the gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. And then these two are called Juliet, and they are only $30 in gold or silver. I love these also. These open hearts are so pretty. If you guys have a question about anything, or if you want to see something that you're not sure if I've shown, let me know. When we get toward the end, I'll ask that again. Okay, and then bracelets that are cart starters. Last thing. This one is called Mars. It is a stretchy bracelet with just the little silver beads, and then it has this one here that I call a disco ball with the little micropave crystals. Mars is $40. This one is called Focus. It is hematite with clear stones all around, and it is only $32. This one is called Cherish, and Cherish has sort of a puff heart design. It's not very puffy, but it's a little, and it has this little stone that hangs and a little Park Lane tag that hangs with a lobster clasp on these rings, and it's only $30. Sorry. It's very cute, especially for only $30. Next is McKenna. McKenna has a toggle clasp. These are freshwater pearls, and it has a little star with micropave crystals on it as well. Sorry. I also meant to mention earlier that all of our gold is electroplated gold, 14 to 22 karat. Our silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. And we also have freshwater pearls, Austrian crystals. There are some CZs, a bunch of different types of, where's my paper? Of natural stones like jade and agate and malachite and amazonite, stuff like that. This one is called Yellowstone. It's $34, and these are wooden beads. It's a unisex item. We don't have a whole lot of those, but we do have this one. So that's all, or there is one more bracelet I'll be showing you in a minute that is also a cart starter, but that's it for those. Okay, so next, I'm going to show you the last example of the sale, and then I'll show you some looks after that. Okay, this next one, we're going to start with a pair of turquoise impression earrings, like this. They are $30. Then we're going to grab this bracelet, which is also a cart starter. It is called Embraceable. It's $40. It's kind of bendy and stretchy. It also comes in silver, so $30 and $40 here. Then we're going to grab Declan, and Declan is a 2-in-1 necklace. All of our 2-in-1s come apart so they can be worn separately or together, and all of them have a 3-inch extender. This is Declan. I love this one. It's great for layering and showing off other pieces, which you'll see right now with this Essence. The Declan is normally $76. It's only going to be 38 cents. We're getting it for half price. And then next, we're going to grab Essence. This gorgeous piece is from the spring capsule. Hold on, let me get it on here right. And it sits in the perfect spot with Declan, which, like I said, can be adjusted. But I love how Declan sort of acts as a frame for Essence, which is beautiful. It has this mother of pearl here. It also has the glass stone or glass beads in greens and blues. And Essence is normally $68, so it would only be $34. Then we're gonna grab one of two pairs of earrings. Doesn't change the price very much, so you guys choose. If you want a big dramatic hoop, these are wooden, they're very light. They're called Ocean, they're normally 66, so they'd be 33. Or we also have Ray, which is a smaller hoop, also not heavy. It has turquoise cabochons on it and like a striped design on the hoop. And these are 62, so they would be 31. So very similar price. And then we're gonna grab this Levi ring. This is from the spring collection also, so is the Essence necklace. And it is normally $60, so it would be 30. Another good option is this fawn ring. And fawn is, I believe it's 54 or something like that, so it'd be 27. But it also has little opal cabochons around it that are in the turquoise color as well. But Levi has a hammered texture, micropave crystals, and turquoise cabochons around it. It is a wide one, cigar band style. So if you do order Levi, size up. But so Levi's normally 60, would be 30. And then we're gonna grab this beautiful bracelet, also called Ray, matches the Ray earrings, also has the striped design and the turquoise cabochons. It is stretchy. It would normally be 140, but we're gonna only pay 35. And if you wanted to, you could swap this for the turquoise impression bracelet. If you wanted to, it would only be $35 as well. Okay, so all together we have these two necklaces, this pair of earrings, whichever one of these you decided. So maybe we'll say Ray, with the Ray bracelet and the Embraceable bracelet and the Levi ring. And all together it would have been $76, but you're only going to pay $238, which is a savings of $238. So you're paying half the price. So that's a great example there. Okay. Let me see. What have I not talked to you guys about that I wanted to? Yeah, I'll just show you a couple of looks and then I'll talk to you about Sparkle Box. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. A lot of people love this sunset necklace, so I wanted to make sure I showed it for sure. It has malachite and amazonite beads. I think there's, oh, and jade. And then it is a 3-in-1. Can be worn separately or together. All the pendants come off. These just slide off. This one has nothing. This one has two. It has an open heart with micropave crystals and then just a regular heart with micropave crystals. And then it comes down with this pendant that is enamel and also a heart with micropave crystals. And this one is removable. It has a little hook there, so you can just undo it and take it off. You can put it on a different necklace or just leave it off this one. But that's called Sunset. Sunset is $186, so she makes a great bonus item. But to wear with her, there is a sunset bracelet. So of course it matches perfectly. Has the same beads, and then it has this bar with the micropave crystals on it. It's so stretchy, so that would be great with it. I also like Ray with it as well if you wanted to use that bracelet. Or this one is called Wilder. It's also available in silver. This is a little bit bigger stretchy. It fits my wrist really nicely, and my wrists are kind of big, so that looks great. We also have this gorgeous bracelet. It's actually a set of 10 bracelets called Dragon Fruit. And look at those colors. That is so pretty. Matches my nails. But it looks really pretty as well with these colors. And then for earrings, I mean, you could pick whatever you want, but this is a great choice. These are called Monaco, and they come in 3 sizes together in one set. I believe they're $56 for the set. So they're a great half price item. That's an example there. Or you could grab this set of earrings called Pippa that's from the spring capsule collection as well, and they're only $48. For a half price, that'd only be $24 for 3 pairs, which is only $8 each. And I love these hearts. They're so cute, the puffy hearts. Okay, so that is look 1. I never know what to do with my stuff after I'm done with it. I have this little corner in my room. All right, let me show you some silver next. This necklace is also from the spring capsule collection. It's called Rain, R-A-Y-N-E. I still have it on a sweater because I love this color of sweater. I can't find another shirt yet for it. But it's a Y style, and it has all these little crystals all the way down. It's very pretty. I don't have a price on it. I can't remember how much it is. Sorry. Next, I always like to layer, and I wasn't sure how layering with a Y necklace would be, but check this out. This is Trudy. Look how pretty Trudy looks with Rain. Trudy is a 2-in-1 with this paperclip chain and then this other really pretty chain. It also comes in gold. And Trudy is only, I believe, $68, so it's a bargain for 2 necklaces. And then to go with, I have a few choices for earrings, and I think I dropped one of them. Yes, I did. These earrings are called Chantel. They also have that sort of link design, so I think they go nicely with Trudy. They're $58, great half price item. We also have these called Dallas, and Dallas comes, Chantel also comes in gold. Dallas also comes in gold and rose gold and hematite, and it's a really pretty hoop. I like these a lot. I believe they're $50. Another option, if you just wanted a small pair of earrings, are these. They're called Teacup, and they're only $48. They're from the spring capsule collection. You see the size or the design of them on the side, how they curve around, and they are covered in micropave crystals, which is beautiful. And another pair of silver that are really nice are these called Margot, which also come in gold. These are almost a cart starter. They could be. They're only $42. They're very nice. The back of them reminds me of a sand dollar, but the front has those little micropave crystals in between those holes. It's very pretty. Okay. Oh, and bracelets for this. Let me show you these. These bracelets are some of my favorite. This bottom one is called Royal. It is covered in the micropave crystals. The back side has like a flower design. You could wear it either way. It also comes in gold and rose gold, which is beautiful. This next one is called Prosecco. These are all like hinge, or 3 of these are hinge bracelets. Royal has one safety clasp, and Prosecco also has a safety clasp. Yeah, and it's covered in these micropave crystals as well. It also comes in gold. This is just the silver impression bracelet. Beautiful, with its 40 carats of Austrian crystals. And then the top one here is one of my favorites. It's called Chateau, and it is also available in gold. It has those quatrefoil design, and some of them, every other one is micropave crystal, and the other is mother of pearl. It's just beautiful. Okay, I have not shown you guys any rings. Let me show you some silver ones right quick. Well, we're just on that silver bunch. This one is called Journey, and it's a set of 3 rings. One of them has a little bit of a dome. The next one has 3 micro freshwater pearls, and the other one has a crystal. And they all come together. I believe there's 76 maybe for all 3 rings. If you like a statement ring, this one is amazing, and it's called Hope. It's like a big pink bow, and it goes great with that sweater. And I have worn it. It's so pretty. Another giant statement ring that we have is this one called Calla Lily. Huge. You have to really like a statement ring to wear one of these. This one's $90. And then there's another one. Oh, here it is. Called Ice Princess. It's also very pretty. It's a bow. If you're a real girly girl, like me. We have some smaller ones that are also really nice. This one is called Josie. It's a eternity band. This is Promise. It also comes in gold, and it also is an eternity style. And this one is called Dynasty, with just the crystals on the top. Another silver one that I really love is this one called Desire. It has like a marcasite setting around it and the square stone in the middle. It's really pretty. And then this one is called Elegance, and it has the yellow stone, which is also very pretty. Okay, that's about it for silver. There's a few other stragglers around. I'll show you some gold ones in a minute. Okay, let's talk about Sparkle Box for a second. Sparkle Box is our monthly subscription. For $24, you get one piece a month. It's always a surprise. It's always something that is not going to be available to purchase in the regular collection. And if you pay $39, you get 2 pieces. And the pieces are valued at $60 to $80 each. So if you're getting 2, that's $120 to $160. Let's see what else. You can buy like 3 months in advance, but you don't have to. You can pay monthly. You can cancel at any time, but there's a 30-day waiting period. So, this is April's. It is called Isla, I-S-L-A. It has these beautiful glass green and blue beads, and then this pendant with the micropave crystals all around it. And then these are the earrings. Check those out. They are so pretty. I love these so much. They're not too big, not too heavy. So Isla had a bracelet available, which they often do. The week after they come out, they often will come out with a bracelet that's also highly discounted. They're usually $35, and that one sold out in, I think, a day. So it is no longer available. However, when you join Sparkle Box, you can look back at previous boxes, and some of the pieces are still available. So you could go back and say get March, because it's still available, and this is what March looked like, and it actually matches April pretty well with this necklace here. It has opal cabochons in those same colors as that fawn ring I showed you. Here it is. That, and then these are the hoops that came with it. Another one that's still available, if you become a member of Sparkle Box, you can purchase, is this one called Sweets. They ended up restocking it because it sold out and it was so popular, but the hoops have the crystals all the way on the inside too. This is a very pretty one. It also had a bracelet that came out, and it is also still available. If you subscribe, you can go back and buy, and this is what it looks like. It's 10 bracelets, stretchy, with all of those stones that are the same as the earrings. This is one of my favorites. Or probably is my favorite. March's was called Bali, and it has this set of bracelets that is still available with it as well. And this one matches this month, so it's not super sad that Isla's gone. Also, did you see that set of bracelets that came out today called Sea Glass? It's like these, but it's in blues, and that thing is going to sell out. It's not for Sparkle Box, it's for anybody, but it is a style drop, so once it's gone, it's gone. And those are, like I said, like the add-on pieces. Okay, so also what I wanted to tell you about Sparkle Box is when you subscribe during the month of April, you're going to be entered to win from me this bracelet, this turquoise impression bracelet, and the turquoise impression earrings. Right now, I have only had 2 subscribers in April, so you have a really good chance of winning this. So that is what's happening right now. If you are interested in that, you can comment Sparkle here, or you can send me a message later. Okay, let's move on. Next look. Alright, this one I was excited to put together because today, or actually yesterday, I got my nude sky bracelet. Now sky is also in blue. You can see it right here behind me. It's very pretty in blue. But this one is called nude, and it's sort of pinkish. And I love it. It's gorgeous. These are 4 necklaces. They all come apart, just like all the other necklaces, so you could wear them separately or together. And normally I don't think about pairing these with anything, but this one looks so good with something else. I don't know why, but I love it with this one. This one's called Minnie. It's a giant puff heart, And the chain on Minnie is beautiful. A lot of people wear the chain by itself because it's so gorgeous. But so that's Minnie. If you're not sure about a giant puff heart like that, Minnie has a little sister right here called Dolly. It's a little bit smaller and it has the spheres in the chain instead of the link chain. So I put those together for it. We have this beautiful set of bracelets called Creme, and I'll show that to you right here. This is the set right here. It's a set of 5. They're stretchy. It's $106, so it'll be a good half price or bonus item. But 2 of these especially are this pinkish nude color, and they match this perfectly. And so I decided they would look really nice with the set of Denver bracelets. Denver also comes in white, but it's a set of 4. So putting those together with that look really great with this. And then of course you can always add an impression bracelet. This one's black, or this gorgeous Vibes bracelet that also comes in like Kelly green is also very cute. Now for earrings, if you want to add some color to all this nude and black, these Paradise earrings are amazing, and they have those colors as well. So these are, like I said, called Paradise. They have a different name on the back of them, so I was confused for a second. But they just came out. They are pretty much a shoulder duster. They're very pretty. And I believe they're, I want to say they're 80 or 90. I can't remember. I don't have it written down right here. I'm sorry. Most of them I know, but I don't know those. They're too new. Or you could grab this pair of earrings called Zara if you just want to stick with black and you like a shoulder duster. Or of course you can go with any of the smaller earrings in just gold, but I think these are fantastic. Okay. Let's do one more look. We're going to talk about hosting. These 2 necklaces came out this year in our spring collection. This one is called Sherbet, and it has the Amazonite beads. And this one is called Apricot, and it's got the pink enamel, or peach enamel. It's very cute with that. These are called Gem, and they're blue and pink. I think they'd be nice together. You could also grab the blue impression bracelet. It's the same exact color as this on the gold. It's right here. And the earrings. That would go really nice with that. And then these earrings are called Pixie. I think they're really cute with the sherbet and apricot necklaces. They have the glass beads. They've got the little hearts up here and the freshwater pearls hanging at the bottom. They're really light. They're not too long. If you wanted to put some more color out there in the universe, you could go for these. Woo, look at those. These are Groovy. That's what they're called. They're $68. So they're a great half-price item for $34. I love how they just move. They catch the wind. I usually have them up here, and they're always blowing because the vent blows up there. But they're very cute. Or if you wanted to do something a little smaller, but also still a wow piece, we've got these really cute earrings called Jazzy. Hold on. Sorry. All right, these are Jazzy, and they've got all those rainbow colors. Very cute. You can match those with any impression bracelet, but how about rainbow? This one is a style drop. It's $28 with, I believe, any purchase, so it could be an add-on for any of them, but I think it's really pretty together. Okay, all right, so if you want to earn some free jewelry, like Veronica is doing, you can earn a little or a lot, depending on how many people order, but the money you earn is based on number of sales, not the amount of the sales. So for every order you have, whether it's a pair of earrings or a $300 order, you get $20 per order up to 10. Once you hit 10, it turns into 40. So it's $400 once you get to 10. Most of my hostesses make between $200 and $400 in free jewelry credit. Everybody also gets any item in the catalog for $35. and 4 half-price items without having to buy anything else. You can't use the jewelry credit for the half-price items or the $35 item. That is separate, and you do have to pay tax and shipping. But if you book a party with me, I have some little jewelry boxes with jewelry in them that I send to my hostesses, or they can choose to have a $50 credit. This one is an example of a hematite one, if you like the dark metal. It has the rue necklace and earrings, as well as the focus bracelet. There's also available, we also have available silver, gold, pearl, or rose gold. I'll show you the rose gold right quick. So you would get all those hostess rewards plus one of these little boxes with your choice of metal. This is the rose gold set with the Lovey bracelet, which I haven't shown you yet, but it's on the next look. This is also a cart starter for $38. It's very cute. It's all the 3 metals, and it's mixed metal and the little heart with all the micropave crystals, but I'll show it to you in a second on the last look. Also, right now we're doing a booking blitz, so if you book a party with me that's to take place by May 31st, you'll be in the running to win an impression bracelet, like the one I showed you earlier, or like any of these back here. So, that is what's happening. All right. If anybody has any questions or wants to see anything, now's the time to let me know. I'm going to show you this last look, and then if I have any comments about what you want to see, you just let me know, and I'll check that out. All right. One of the styles of the season is the embellished look, and so I chose this top to use. So this necklace here is the Trudy necklace in gold. But sitting with it is this beautiful necklace called Story. It is in the Spring Capsule collection. It has a little butterfly on here. These beads are amazing. It's so pretty. It looks really pretty with rose gold as well. This is the bauble bracelet in pink that looks amazing with it. And I also grabbed this little bracelet called Marshmallow. It's very cute. It's gold and white, and it has this little pale sort of pink color. This would go well with that nude sky necklace as well. And then here's that little Lovey bracelet in the 3 metals with the little heart. Very cute. And I thought these earrings looked great with it. These are called Cocoa. They're also in the Spring Capsule. Big hoop, but not heavy at all. Let me show you a couple of, what do I want to show you? There's something I want to show you. Oh, a couple more rings. If you like the hematite metal, there's 2 rings that you want. One of them is called Ziggy. It has the little micropave crystals all around on this link-like look. And then these are called Caviar. There's a set of 5. There are 2 that look like little links on a chain, and then the others have little micropave crystals around them. All of them come together. It's about $50. If you like a big set of rings, there's also this set. Ah, I dropped one somewhere. It is called XOXO. It came out at Valentine's Day, and it has 7 rings, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and they are all different. So there's one that has some little crystals. There's one that has a stone with pink. There's one that has a heart pink stone with red. There's a lavender one with little stones, and then there's a purple and a red and a pale pink, all in one set. Sunny is one of our big sellers. It has little hearts, or sorry, little flowers all around in the different colors. Another big seller, one of my favorites, is called Monte Carlo. It looks like a bunch of stacks, or a big stack of rings. So pretty with all these stones, crystals. This one is called Tiramisu. It has the ebony and the pearls and the gold. This one is Palmer with all the micropave crystals. you like a lot of color, this one's called Bijou. It has all the colors going around it. It matches really well with the rainbow, with the jazzy earrings and the rainbow bracelet. This one is Chosen. This is a really big seller as well. It's only $50. It's very pretty. These stones are gorgeous. This one is another, I believe it's Cartier inspired. It's called Crest. It only comes in gold, but there are earrings that match it that come in gold, silver, and rose gold. This is the rose gold. It's the only one I have, but it does come in the other colors. Okay. Oh, let me show you the rose gold ring. It's the only one we have. It's called Quartzy. And it has a rose quartz and little micro pave crystals on the sides. I take that back. We do have a Style Drop rose gold with hematite. It's only available in a few sizes, but it is only $15. It's just an add-on only, so it's a Style Drop. And that one is also available in silver with clear stones. And that one's pretty cute too. Okay. Oh, Hazy bracelets, real quick, that match those earrings I showed you. There's the silver and gold. Trying to remember. Oh, jewel bracelet is right here. It also comes in gold, but here's the silver and the rose gold and the hematite. And then these two are called Serena. They're rose gold and hematite. It also comes in gold. It's a stretchy with these beautiful beads that are highly faceted that catch the light, and then these bars with all the micro pave crystals. I think I have shown you pretty much a lot. Too much. This is Ranger. It's a stretchy necklace. It can also be worn as a bracelet. Just wrap it around and around and around and around and around. It's a big seller as well. It has all these glass beads as well as some silver and gold. And the silver ones have little designs on them. Very cute. Let me see. Oh, sterling. I think people wanted to see sterling. This is the sterling necklace with these little hammered texture hearts, and this is the happy necklace. All right, and it has already been an hour, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Oh wait, a couple more necklaces really quick. This one is Disco, if you wanted to see that one. This is Cobalt with all the hearts. This one is Harmony with the gold cross that is removable. It has a little hook here. These butterflies are all the different colors. It's called Avery. This one's Honey. It has a little bee at the bottom. It's very cute. This one is Pearl. These two come together, silver and gold. They're called Viper. We have this cross that is called, I don't remember. What is this cross called? It's not there. Oh, there it is, Glory. It's called Glory, and it has all the stones. I believe it's only 44. It has the square crystals. And then we've got these two called Electric that are 3-in-1s. And this one is Phoenix. And here's Foxy that we saw the earrings of earlier. It also comes in gold. Another one that I should show you that is a really popular one is Alexa. It's these three. It's a 3-in-1. It has the lock and then the paperclip chain and then the little heart chain. This one's called Bev, and I like to hang with it. But the 3-in-1 Alexa is only $60, which is a great deal for a 3-in-1. Sorry, try not to knock anything down. I'll make sure I show you the things that everybody liked. This is Sierra. It is a mixed metal as well. It comes with this like pale turquoise kind of color or teal with the gold coin, and then this one is silver with it's sort of like a pale periwinkle with a hammered texture piece there. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm gonna gonna let you guys go. If you have any questions, drop them below and I'll come and check later, or you can always send me a DM. I would love to have you host. I would also love for you guys to join my VIP group. It is listed on the page. You can earn extra points for joining. I think it was Tammy. Somebody already did. Who was it? Somebody already joined my VIP. It was, yeah, Tammy. And I do lots of giveaways there, and you get to see all the new stuff when it comes out to make sure you don't miss anything. But that's about it. Y'all just holler at me if you need me. Bye.